And for the first time in Vegas Golden Knights history, the Winnipeg Jets have swept the Edmonton Oilers in a playoff series. Ladies and gentlemen, did you see this coming? I didn't see this coming. We didn't predict this. Nobody predicted this except that guy Nathan who showed up on my video, link above, that gave the Edmonton Oilers playoff preview. He picked the Jets. Absolutely everybody else had the Oilers going, and the Jets sweep. They sweep. If you're looking for any intelligent, amazing, fantastic breakdown of this game, you're not going to find it here. Welcome to Hot Garbage Sports with me, Coach Ryan D. I'm a little tired and I'm a little wired, and I think they're covering 4 amazing games. I deserve a little appreciation. Smash that sub button down below if you're a Jets fan. Smash that sub button if you're an Oilers fan whose heart is broken. Smash that like button, because this has been a series. This has been a trip. Unbelievable. So what happened? How did this occur? Before we get into it though, Oilers fans, I need you to know something. Before you get salty at me, before you get upset at Jets fans over celebrating, before you tell us, why don't you try to not lose your team again? Ha ha ha, you lost it 20 years ago. Yeah, thanks. Before you try making fun of the city, I want you to know something. We've been waiting over 30 years. Since the days of the NHL-WHA merger for this. We have lost every series we ever have against Edmonton. We've had pathetic teams. We have had good teams. We got our best team broken up. We were supposed to get Gretzky. We didn't get Gretzky. And then, salt in the wound, we lose our team for 20 years to the freaking desert, which, by the way, produced superstar Auston Matthews becoming a fan of the Arizona Coyotes and leading to the Toronto Maple Leafs' current dominance. You're welcome. We'll still own that one. But other than that, just realize, be with us here. This is it. This is the first time. It's never happened before. It may never happen again. The 2 greatest players in the world, Draisaitl and McDavid, all over us all season, and then this happens. Mind-blowing. And all you're going to hear tomorrow on, well, maybe not in Edmonton, but everywhere else, all you're going to hear is, guess they're not Gretzky, guess they're not Messier, guess they're not Curry. Can we really call these guys the 2 best players in the world? Are you sure? They got swept by the Jets. Yes, they're still the 2 best players in the world, even though they lost. Give some freaking credit to the Winnipeg Jets. They have a deep 12 forwards. They have the best goalie in the NHL. They have defensemen that are on the team and signed and trash. But you have to be impressed with Paul Maurice. He outcoached Dave Tippett at every second, every waking minute of this series. He outcoached him. He outplayed him. He told all of us how this series would go and how he would beat him. He ran his lines equally. Go look at how Dave Tippett ran his superstars over and over and over again in this game's 3 overtimes. And then go look at what Paul Maurice did with his 3 defensemen. Stanley and Pullman were out there repeatedly in overtime. That's how you win a war of attrition. So am I happy the Jets won? Hell yeah, baby. Bring on the Leafs or the Habs. But this was, seriously, this was the most boring 3 periods in hockey I've ever seen. And I'm not complaining, but like there were only 40 shots in 5 periods of hockey per team. Less on the Oilers. How much can one man take? Nail biter? You gotta get pucks on net to be a nail biter. I think I saw Blake Wheeler, the Oilers, Schiefele just give up the puck wherever they just lost it. Nick Ehlers blowing tires all over the place, but this was fun. This was fun. And Oilers fans, thank you for being a part of this channel. Oilers fans are fantastic. Don't like the Oilers. Love Alberta. Like Oilers fans. Oilers, whatever. McDavid, we'll see you next year. And maybe for the next 20 years you'll dominate. But this time, this year, it's the Jets time, baby. And if I was the Leafs or the Habs, I would be very, very scared of 3 initials. CCH. Connor Charles Hellebuyck. He's coming for you. He's coming. This has been Coach Ryan D with Hot Garbage Sports. Go Jets!